How's everybody doing? This is Patrick with Adventure Coast Firearms Training. Today I'd like to show you what I did with my Glock 19. This is the PSA dagger. This is a slide made by Palmetto State Armory. The slide goes right on your Glock 19. So if you want to keep your original slide and use this slide, you can. The reason I did that is my original slide on the Glock 19 did not come with the optics cutout. I didn't want to mill the slide. I wanted to keep the original Glock 19 slide so that I can use it whenever I want to. I want to be able to switch them out. This one, I put the Glow dot on it. As you can see, the orange in the front. They're lined up a little bit. And I really, really like this slide. But I wanted an optic. So here we have the dagger. As you can see with the dagger, it's already got the optic cut out, so it can be mounted directly on the slide. I did have to take it to a gunsmith. He had to drill the holes and mount it on there because the holes that were there did not line up with this particular optic. I'm sure there's optics out there that would probably line up with it better. I didn't care, I already had the Hollison. The Hollison is the Hollison 407K-GR because it's a green dot, not a red dot. I like the green much better. So far, took it to the range today, sighted it in, love it, absolutely love it. Definitely going to be hitting things at further distances with the dot than I was with iron sights. You know, I'm getting older, eyesight's not the greatest. The dot actually helps tremendously. See if we can get to see it here over my shoulder, right there on the, there it is, look at that bad boy, bouncing around in there on the window frame. So that is what I like, just like that. Anything else with it? I did notice, as far as the slide goes, if you look at the front of the Glock slide, right there by the sights, it's squared off, almost completely square, right? You see that? With the dagger, look at the dagger. See the front? Comes in. Been milled, totally different. That may affect how this goes into your different holsters. I did notice this one is a little looser in the waistband holster. It doesn't click in like it did before with this particular slide on it. However, with my outside the waistband holster, which I just picked up, this is a Teague. I'll talk about this later too in another video, I'm sure, with accessories for the Glock 19. This fits in there perfectly and locks right in. Also has retention, thumb retention, love it. The reason I love thumb retention is I'm running around out there, you know. I'm not standing there at indoor range, shooting paper targets, you know, blowing 200 or 300 rounds in, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. It takes a lot longer to blow that amount of rounds out in an outdoor range because you're taking your time. You're figuring out what you're doing. You're learning things. You're moving. You're backing up. You're going left to right, getting off the X, as they call it. Running and gunning. That's what it's called, running and gunning. Shooting from behind cover, learning how to use cover, learning how to use concealment, different things like that. Learning how to reload properly, all those types of things. But as you can see, love this holster. This is going to be my go-to holster out on the range when I'm doing firearms training and running and gunning with students. As you see, thumb lock, releases it. It is awesome, love it. So, as far as the dagger goes, I like it a lot. At the range, no malfunctions. Slide was working perfectly, didn't have any issues whatsoever. Matter of fact, I think the slide is a little lighter than the original slide and probably functions a little bit better from what I've seen already. Now, if something happens in the future and that's not the case, I'll retract that statement and I'll make another video of that. But as of right now, this is my go-to gun. Whether I'm on the range training people or whether I'm EDC carrying. This is it, the Glock 19, love the gun. I am a Smith & Wesson fan also. I do have a Smith & Wesson Shield, one of the originals, with the single stack. It does fit much better in Florida when it gets hot in the summer, things like that. From where you're carrying it. But as far as which gun I'd like to have on me at all times, would be the Glock 19. It is just a superb gun. Point and shoot, man. It's there. It's ready to rock and roll. So if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Any concerns, anything that I didn't cover that you might want me to go over more. We'll be going over accessories. I'll have another video here shortly talking about the air glow sights, talking about this particular holster, another holster I use for inside the waistband, and I'll also be talking about this mag pouch I picked up that I'll be using at the range. Nice, very nice. Locks right in. Ain't gotta worry about it falling out when I'm running and gunning. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything you want to hit me up with, hit me with a message. I'm available. You need some guidance, you need to learn something, you need to know about something, whether it's holsters, slings, sights, optics, how to mount your optics properly on your guns, not putting them directly on the rail as far as a rifle goes, things like that. And you'll see there'll be some heated debates, I'm sure, on my Facebook page with some of these things, because everybody has their own opinions. But a lot of these people have no YouTube channel, have no videos out there, and they're not training people every day. They don't see what I see. They don't see things that come up. They don't see things that happen on the range that we go, hey, let's learn from that. Let's move on. Let's get better. And again, remember, don't be the 99% of the people that own firearms. Be that 1%. Be that person that goes out there and trains consistently. Okay? Thanks, everybody. Y'all have a great night.